was the counterculture? Well, its definition is that it's a culture with values and customs different from and usually opposed to those accepted by most of society. These were the hippies. They were a part of what was called the counterculture movement. This movement was defined by music, like that of the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, and Janis Joplin. Hendrix and Joplin would die very early because of their overindulgence in drugs and alcohol that was part of the counterculture movement. However, this young group of people were a very significant part of a certain generation we learned about in the 1950s. Yep, you got it. These are the 20-year-old baby boomers, and boy did they set the world on fire. So why did they join the counterculture? Why did they want to oppose the things that their parents did? Because they started to see through that sameness that grew out of the suburbia or suburban lifestyle. In a time where civil rights laws were being tested, where the reality of what America was just didn't seem real, these young people wanted to get together and not only show that they could confront our government and try to change it, but that they could also bring peace and harmony. And nothing showed that more than Woodstock.
It's the gentleman upon whose farm we are, Mr. Max Yasgur.
I'm a farmer. I don't know. I don't know how to speak to 20 people at one time, let alone a crowd like this. But I think you people have proven something to the world. Not only to town of Bethel or Sullivan County or New York State, you've proven something to the world. This is the largest group of people ever assembled in one place. We have had no idea that there would be this size group. And because of that, you had quite a few inconveniences as far as water and food and so forth. Your producers have done a mammoth job to see that you're taken care of. They enjoy a vote of thanks. But above that, the important thing that you've proven to the world is that 500,000 kids, and I call you kids because I have children older than you are, 500,000 young people can get together and have 3 days of fun and music, and have nothing but fun and music, and I God bless you for it.
I think we could take a lot from Yasgur's words. He's basically just saying it's amazing that all these young people could come together and enjoy themselves. And I think that epitomized the direction that the United States was going. They realized that they could come together and peacefully change this country for the better. Jimi Hendrix was the last to perform at Woodstock, and his final performance of the Star-Spangled Banner really symbolizes, I think, where America was at the point. It sounds kind of tinny and broken in some cases, but yet it still plays. And that's what the United States is. It's not always perfect, but it just still plays.